from the Oakwall Studios in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Hello, this is Jesse Oakley III, and welcome to the Yoke Zone, where we provide positive words of wisdom for you. That's right, you, the happy people. Now, normally on Monday through Fridays, I will share with you positive words of wisdom on my show, The Oak Zone with Jesse Oakley III. But today is Sunday morning, and it is time for the Sunday Morning Chat Series. And on the Sunday Morning Chat Series, I interview a plethora of positive people that are making a big difference in their communities, whether they're speakers, they're writers, yoga instructor, animal rescue volunteers, organ donors, Bitcoin experts, you name it, you'll hear from them first on the Sunday Morning Chat Series. And for today, we have ourselves an awesome dynamite show. Now, when I look for positive people that are making a big difference in their community, I look for many people that are just getting a chance to reach out with different communities through their own respective networks. And there's one network that really took an interest with me, and it is called social media shows. If you have never seen social media shows, go on YouTube, type up social media shows, and you'll see lots of great shows and lots of amazing personal people that are there. And you know what? There's some really cool folks on that show and on that channel. And I got one of the coolest people in social media shows, and it's going to be an awesome time to actually interview this lovely, beautiful lady. So please help me welcome none other than Maria Pureza. Hey, Maria, how's it going?
Good. How are you? How are you, Jesse?
I'm doing fantastic now that you're here. I feel dynamite.
I am. It's. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh my goodness. It's an honor to have you here. And without any further delay, let's chat. All right. Now, social media shows. I know what it is. You know what it is. Now, for the people that are out there, could you explain what social media shows is all about?
Yes. Social media shows is all about. Social media shows is a TV channel. It's an internet TV channel. That actually distribute talk shows, entertainment, like live performance. We have TV series, comedy series, stand-up comedy talk shows, or comedy talk shows, and a lot more. We have 6 shows a week. Every single week, we stream 26 shows. And by the way, before I forgot, we also have Kitchen Raiders, which
Ooh.
it's a cooking show. And we have one coming up pretty soon, sports commentary with an NFL player. And I'm not gonna name that until we start the show. So yes, so we do all those things, and we also offer services like we rent our studio. We do website building. We create your website. We manage your social media. We do video editing, and we also do commercial video ads and a lot more. We are even coordinator. As a matter of fact, is we are bringing in one of the big artists in the music industry here in Las Vegas. We just actually coordinated one weekly show, 3 days a week at Westgate, Las Vegas. So wait for that because it's gonna be coming up. We are streaming that as well. We are not just event coordinator, and they also ask us to actually stream that live. So it's very exciting. I've been doing this for 2 years, no, 3 years now, uh, by my own, and my team is growing. We have four personal assistants now, and we have over 26 people that's part of our social media show. So it's very exciting, Jesse. I don't know, I remember the last time that we met is I am streaming this in my living room. We are now in a huge studio room that we're
Oh,
renting in the east side. And you came to me when first met you, is I probably have 7 people. Now we have over 26 people. So it grew tremendously, that I am so happy. People are reaching out to me here and there all over the world, not only in Las Vegas, but all over the world. So I'm just literally like, I felt so humbled that people seeing this TV, internet TV channel, um, a huge thing. And we are the first one internet TV that is broadcasting live in real time. A lot of people who actually doing streaming or internet TV, they actually pre-recorded. We are doing it live in real time, like you're watching them and you can interact with them and they answer you. So yeah, we are the first one to do that, and I'm so proud and humbled to say that I created this TV channel on my own with my vision.
Oh my goodness. I got to tell you that you grew something that's truly a phenomenal experience and a phenomenal venture. And you know what? I remember those days when you had 7 people working for you, and you're about to put a tear to my eye because to see the growth and see the success, you know what? It's you got me right here, Maria. You got me right here, right now.
Thank you, thank you. You've been part in the beginning, and I really thank you. I appreciate you because you know what, those beginnings that you were in with social media show. You came one time, but you actually guested 2 times, and those actually I wouldn't be where I'm at right now, Jess, at there. So thank you.
And you're welcome, and thank you for creating this amazing channel that I recommend all the happy people should check out with social media shows. Now, when you think of social media shows, and we start off the growth, could you take us to how you got this started from the beginning?
Yes. Just want to let you guys know a lot of big businesses in the US and around the world, they started in their garage or started in their living room or in their bedroom or where maybe in their car. And I started this just just my computer, just my Mac computer, two bar stools, my flower vase, and that's all I have. I started, and I still have that in my YouTube channel. I don't want to remove it, or because it's reminded me where I came from. So I started this with that. I started with just my vision back in 2017. A vision came to me saying that this live streaming is gonna be huge in 2019, and we are now in 2021. Uh, Look at this. Somebody or my vision told me that 2019 it's gonna be huge, and then yes, 2019 it hits us. The end of 2019 pandemic hits us. So in 2020, that's when my business grew tremendously. We put in so many work on the pandemic time because we are just at home. We're just at home. I'm trying to figure out how to do this, do that. So it helps us. And then people start like, hey, there's social media shows, there's internet TV. Now that's how I started. I started from nothing, from zero funds. I'm just working my butt off for 21 hours a week. 21 hours a day, not 3 hours of sleep. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Remember this, Jesse. I never went to school for sound engineering, production engineering, or production. I never go to school photography or videography. I never go to school on those things. I am a business management graduate and business accounting. So I don't have background on those. So for the first 6 months in 2017, I literally just working 21 hours a day. I can put this together on my own with zero funds, just my computer and my bar stools. And now look at what's happening now. Every single person that I know is doing a live streaming, and they have one show that they goes in there and then they do their live streaming, and I am in 26 and 30 shows coming up in few weeks to come. So I am just so like, I I put, I tested the water first, and now I'm ahead, in the industry. And I just totally, I'm humbled. Honestly, I cannot say that, hey, I am, ahead of the game, guys. I cannot say that because you know what? These people, they will get to where I'm at. And probably that's the time that I'm going to say I'm retiring. So I wouldn't say that. I just encourage, and I want to encourage every single one that listening to this this show, that you know what, you have the power to make a difference no matter how it is. You can actually do the same thing as I do, and that's pretty good. And I'm encouraging you, and I keep on telling this to every single one. We are not in competition, because you know what, I need somebody to help me to touch every single person on planet Earth's life, because whatever I say might touch one, and then or might touch one person, and then your words of wisdom might touch another person. Now that is really good, because we're touching two at the same time per day. So I want everybody, every single person that do this, let's encourage, let's actually help one another. Hey, you know what, you can probably touch the younger generation. I might be touching the older generation's life, or middle age, whatever, because we don't have the same uh, group of friends or circle of friends. So there you go. We're touching everybody. We're spreading the positivity, and are eliminating the negativity on social media and live streaming. We are here to empower. We are here to help one another and encourage every single one of you guys.
All right. And again, for I can totally relate with you with that type of that response. And I could tell you that right now that I don't have the sound engineer. Well, I do have an engineering degree, but it's in civil engineering. It's not in the sound or recording or everything like that. And the Oakwall Studios right here, it's just right where it is right now. Who knows where it can grow? And
Exactly.
with
You're
your
doing great. I
with
love it.
I tell you, with your words and with your inspiration and hearing stories like yourself gives me the inspiration to keep on doing interviews and the Oak Zone and everything else. And I got to tell you, Maria, now about getting in touch with the younger audiences. Who knows? I think a woman of your young age could probably get in touch with younger audiences as well. Look at it. We're good looking. We're amazing.
Yeah, I
We can
know,
reach the same
right?
people. Yes, we can do that, can't we?
We can, yeah, and with with togetherness, and you see, all of us are, you and I, we don't speak, we don't talk to each other every single day. We have the same mentality, where to help, how to we can help. We want to do this. We want to take this platform into another level, so that we can use it for the good for other, for the good of our hearts, spreading the good for to others.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. And ain't that the truth? And I tell you what, you just inspired me right now. And oh my goodness, this is an amazing feeling. And speaking of that, you already talked about your beginnings on how this got started. What were some of the challenges you faced from the beginning to where you are right now?
you know what, the biggest challenge is, it's gonna be always a challenge. Well, it's a challenge that I don't focus on, is financial. I am not a rich person, and I don't need to be rich of what I'm doing. But if it comes, I will literally embrace it. But like what I said, I'm not focusing on on that challenge, the financial one. It's
Okay.
because you need to buy this, you need to buy that. And we have so much resources. Remember, I started with just my computer. I used my own resources, even how bad the video was, how bad the sound was. I didn't, and a lot of people discouraged me with that. And I said, you know what, you don't know my vision, and you don't know the bigger picture of what I'm trying to do, and I'm not gonna listen to you whatever you say. And I remember, some people tells me, yeah, right. Ooh, yeah, I know. Some people tell me like, hey Maria, I don't want to get involved with your videos, because you have a really bad sound. And I said, and I told this person, I said, uh, how can we fix that? And he said, we should buy better sound microphone. And I said, you think I don't know that yet? I already know that, but you know what? I cannot afford it. Would you like to donate that for me? And they
Oh,
said no. And then I said, okay, then don't complain, honey, because I will get there when I can afford it, or somebody actually donated, right?
and
So yeah,
fantastic.
don't discourage with these people. Yeah, I don't. That's one of my strongest strength, my strength, because I don't listen to other people. You know, and I literally would say that's the only challenge for me is it's a struggle to move where I'm at right now, Jesse. But let me tell you, those are not. I don't think that those are struggles and those are challenges, because I know that those things are. It's something that we can solve.
Oh my goodness, Maria, that was that's it. You just keep inspiring me with the different types of responses that you gave. Oh my goodness.
I tried. I've been through all these things, so I know. So that's why I am so happy to be on this show, Jesse. I totally like. I said I support every single one. If I can actually, because this is my mission for my company is to help other people. And if anybody would like to, hey Marie, I want you to be on my show. I started this thing. I said, put me in. I am up. I am really. I'm here to help, and I'm here to inspire others. This is the main goal of my company. So I'm not gonna say no to if I can touch other you know like your viewers. I wanna touch everybody's viewers,
Oh,
because this we are here to empower, and we should be here in planet Earth with good reason.
all right. And you just talked about the challenges. Now, could you give us the best moments that you've experienced with social media shows?
Yeah, you know what? For me, I always tell my people the success actually is not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is
Yes.
the journey, because I believe that the end of the time. I believe in when you reach the success, meaning you're stopping. But if you said I'm in the journey, that means you are still working to your main goal, right?
Oh,
So I
yeah.
don't want to be, maybe I will reach one main goal, but I have a higher main goal. You know what I mean? I have a higher goal. So yes, I came, I reached the level one. I'm gonna go to the level two. So my the biggest, the most memorable and big that I got so far is um, having having all the shows. I'm getting shows after show. When you put your mind, Jesse, on one thing. So I had, like, before I start social media shows, I had a list of different shows, right?
Okay.
And then you're not gonna actually achieve all of them at one time, right?
Right.
You're gonna achieve one by one. That something comes up, you put it in there. If it works, it works. If it's not, it's okay. And then you're gonna get another show, the same show as the one that didn't work out, and then you're gonna lose another show. So it's just keep on revolving. And I think that touching every single show that I wrote down from the beginning of social media shows is every time I come up with a show that I never touched before, like for instance, the sports show
Mm-hmm.
that I never had before. I never had before, and I was like, it just came to me, like literally came to me. I didn't went and look for it. It came to me, and they this NF, NFL player and NFL coach came to me and said, "Hey Maria, I see your shows. I totally love it, and but you're missing one show." I said, and then I said, "I think I know what you're talking about." And they're like, "What?" "Sports show." And I don't even know these people are NFL professionals. Let me tell you, I don't know. I have no clue. But anyways, I said sports show, and they're like, "Oh, do you know who are we?" I'm like, "No, who are you?" And then he's like, "Hey, I'm not gonna name the person yet, but he's gonna be
Okay.
on one of our morning show next week, by the way. But he's gonna be one of our show actually." So he was like, "Oh, Maria," and then he explained who he is, and then we had a meeting, and they're like, jump in right away. They're like, "Maria, if you can make us this video," because they're doing it actually on a radio station, a local radio station here in Vegas.
Mhm.
So they told me that if you can do this if we can transform this into a video, we are going to do the shows every time we have a home base game here and FL home base. We're doing it on the stadium. Actually, for me, it's just people coming to me and telling me what I should have on my show. That's the best time ever.
Oh my goodness, Maria. You gave some great advice and some inspiring advice and through your journeys and through your stories. And you know what? I'm am 200%, not 100, but 200% highly impressed with the journey that you have taken. You have knocked me off my feet. Well, I'm sitting
Oh my
here,
God.
but you knocked me off my feet. Unbelievable. Now,
Thank you, Jason.
you're
Jesse.
welcome. Now, for all the people out there that want to know more information about social media shows, where could they go?
All right, we are streaming right now. We are streaming on all social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Periscope, LinkedIn, Instagram. So we are literally streaming on all social media platforms. And because we are internet TV, we are working on just mainly streaming on the website, which is socialmediashows.com. So, but now stay on the social media major platforms for now. But eventually we will launch that. Oh, everything will be streaming on the website. But let me tell you, even though I said it is streaming on social media platforms, I just want to let you know the previous shows, a week show, is streaming on the website now. So you can still go on the website and you will see all those streaming. But the only thing is, it's not live in real time. Anything that is streaming on the website is not live in real time. Anything that is streaming on the social media platforms are live in real time. So you can go on all those platforms and you can see everything that we have. And I hope you guys gonna enjoy it, inspires you, educate you, and entertain you.
All right. Now, for all those happy people that missed the links to YouTube and the Facebook, as well as a website, socialmediashows.com, do not fret because the links will be in the description below. So once these interviews are done, you could just go right below. That's right, Maria, right below. And you could definitely say the links for yourself and see the amazing shows and the phenomenal characters that are on social media shows. Again, the links will be in the description right below. Right, Maria?
Yeah. Yes, right below.
All right. Now we're almost at the end of this interview, and I got to tell you, time flies when you're having a whole lot of fun, and I really love having a whole lot of fun with you,
Yeah.
Maria. And it ain't over yet. I still have a couple more questions for you, but
Oh,
I know I
yeah.
have a couple more questions for you.
Okay.
We gotta have this. We gotta have the shout out portion of the meeting, and there's
Oh,
a whole lot of people that you want to give a shout out to for making this possible.
oh yes, yes, definitely, yes. Well, you know what? I would like to thank all of my team. We have so many shows that we're gonna stay here all day long if I'm gonna mention one by one. But I wanna give my special thank to my business partner, uh, Joseph Escoda, and also my personal assistants. I have 4 personal assistants, and you know what? They're making. Yesterday, we actually you see me before behind the screen doing all the things. I have people. I don't need to run to my studio now and do all the filming. I have people who's doing that, and it's just literally give me more time to do other things. So I want to thank them because from the bottom of my heart, nothing will be done without me and the studio without them.
All right. And
And
this is,
also, I
go
want to
ahead.
thank God.
Yes.
I want to thank God. Yes, because you know what? I the reason why I'm doing as good as I would say, in my own opinion, is because I am following the lead of our Creator. I just want to say this, Jesse, that everything that we do in life, no matter what it is, business, personal, anything, you actually ride with what God's plan for you, not control God's plan for you. Because if you control it, it's not gonna go the right way. But if you ride with it, just go with the flow, He's gonna lead you where you should be.
Oh my. You just gave me a couple tears, more tears in the eyes, Maria. Oh, that was very beautiful. Now, I have one more question for you. Now, my people, my crew, they're called the Happy People, and they are amazed and inspired by what you've given us today in this interview. If you can offer one more solid advice for my crew, the Happy People, what would it be?
Oh, well, you know what? Listen to this. If you have somebody like Jesse, a leader and a visionary, you follow that, because you know what, he knows everything. He have the bigger picture. He might not be able to explain everything to you. He knows. You follow him. You follow him wherever he go, and don't give up, don't fed up. It's not gonna be a smooth journey. Let me tell you, that never been gonna be a smooth journey. But you know what, if you stick in there and she get there as high as he can, you're gonna be behind you're gonna be with him.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think that's all.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Maria. And on behalf of all the happy people that are watching all over the world, I'd like to take this time to thank you for making this such a dynamite episode of the Sunday Morning Chat Series. Really appreciate it, Maria. And lots of love right here.
Thank you so much, Jesse. You go, Jesse. Let's go. Let's
Let's let,
do this
let's do
together.
this. All right, and this concludes this episode of the Oak Zone Sunday Morning Chat Series. If you want more plethora of positivity, go to YouTube, type my name, Jesse Oakley III, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share these videos with other happy people that you know. And once you get onto my YouTube channel, please click the Sunday Morning Chat Series, where I got a chance to interview past plethora of positive people that are making a big difference in their community, and you get to see episodes like this with my friend Maria. And yes, definitely Maria right there. And this concludes this episode of the Sunday Morning Chat Series. Until next time, happy people, you take care and have a great day. Bye.